Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Wrestlemania, the actual main show here today.
Yeah.
And we're kicking it off after the kickoff, after the pre-show, the post-show to the pre-show, with the WWE Women's Championship on the line here. Bayley representing Brand. And of course,
the Raw brand.
the beautiful, the iconic Peyton Royce representing SmackDown Live.
That's really fun. That's really fun. I heard she only won her championship because her best friend let her take it.
Who'd you hear that from, Master?
I don't know. I think I watched it.
Your same little your little sources that you get throughout when you talk backstage to the wrestlers.
Yeah.
You talking backstage to the wrestlers, and they're
Yeah,
telling
yeah.
you that, Astor?
Yeah.
Is that what they're telling you? I don't think they're telling you shit.
Ding ding ding.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is WrestleMania, and we're having fun here tonight. We got Bayley out here. We got her wacky, waving, inflatable, two-flailing two bands. Woo! Look at that.
Bayley is excited. We're excited. I can't wait to see Peyton Royce mop the floor with Bayley.
Yeah, just like she did with all of her other past competitors.
Yeah, except she could never beat Alexa Bliss.
Well, guess who she doesn't have to beat on the main stage, Astra?
That's a very good
Bayley,
point.
because Alexa Bliss blew her opportunity
Twice.
to be on the main stage.
It's very unfortunate, as Peyton and Alexa had a little bit of a rivalry brewing there for a little while, but
Guess who came out on top? Guess who's at WrestleMania?
squashed that opportunity.
Right there with her best friend. Peyton Royce.
The mystery general manager for Monday Night Raw gonna ruin that opportunity when she made the number one contenders match. Actually, it could be he or she. Made that number one contenders match for this women's championship to be a fatal four-way. And Bayley managed to sneak in, taking the win from Alexa at the end there.
It's WrestleMania, and we still don't even know who the Raw general manager is.
That blows me away.
The SmackDown general manager is in a match tonight, but the Raw general manager is still unknown.
I'd like to find out.
What? I'm not even going to ask anybody backstage.
We should go back and see if Breezango can find out for us.
Oh.
They're the best detectives on the
They
roster.
got a match tonight, though.
That's a good point. But they're already prepared. They're always prepared.
They're always prepared. They're always looking good. But guess who else is looking good here? Peyton Royce, Billie Kay, looking pretty iconic.
With that women's championship, especially.
Looks good. Looks great. Yeah, see? They got faith. 1, 2, 3. Taking that belt back to SmackDown Live.
They most certainly will.
Yeah.
Then there's one thing we do need to talk about, though.
Yo.
Is following WrestleMania, there is going to be a schedule change.
Why?
SmackDown is moving from Tuesday nights.
Why?
I don't know. I just heard that
Where'd you hear this?
backstage.
Why does nobody tell me any of this stuff? Am I unimportant? Does nobody care?
You don't spend much time backstage. That's why you never believe me that I'm talking to these people.
I don't believe you because you're a liar.
I am not a liar.
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Sometimes when it's important.
Don't ever believe anything that Astor tells you, folks. That's the first thing that I learned in this business. Oh, yeah. There you go, girl. Strut it. Show your stuff. That's what I like to see.
She's got the best championship on the event tonight. That's why she's kicking off the show.
Sure.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know either. Apparently you do because you talk to all the people backstage.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Astra. I got Facebook. I'm friends with people. I get their numbers and I text them. Beat.
I don't ride to work in a trunk of a car.
I don't do a lot of work there because I can't see because it's really dark, dude.
All right, the bell's ringing. Let's focus.
Oh.
Whip clothesline that still knocked Peyton down from Bayley there.
Maybe she's trying to like the soccer player strategy where she gets grazed slightly, she falls to the ground and tries to get like yellow card thrown, but this is wrestling.
WrestleMania, Peyton Royce hasn't landed a shot, and of course, the second I say something,
Yeah.
she nails it. So,
Yeah, she did. She nailed it indeed, because that's what Peyton Royce does here. And look, Bayley. Bayley not even getting touched with that clothesline, but falling down trying to get sympathy from the ref. How disgusting of her. How despicable.
How despicable.
This is wrestling, Bayley. The ref isn't just going to give you sympathy like that over nothing.
All right, Plastic got some double standards going on here, but that's all right.
What are you talking about? Peyton's been playing it fair and by the books this whole match.
Absolutely.
Like that right there. That's perfectly legal.
Perfect. I mean, the ref didn't stop it.
Ref wasn't even counting.
Yeah, there you go. That's perfect.
If the ref don't see it, it's illegal.
bouncing off the ropes, running the ropes a little bit there.
I don't want that to be a thing that I've said.
That's fine. I completely ignored it. That's why I moved on.
Good.
Unfortunately, you guys won't forget that. Another whiffed clothesline, knocking.
No, that connected real hard. That knocked Peyton Royce down legitimately. The ref should check on her, make sure that our champion is not hurt.
Yeah, absolutely. Now Bayley is getting absolutely out of control here with these elbow drops. What's she doing? She's taunting now a little bit.
Dad's get a kick to the face. Yeah, that's right. Peyton, come on, get it back. Get it back, girl.
Feigning that injury and then getting that Pele kick and now doing the splits.
That's very smart of her.
How is Bayley? Excuse me. She barely putting any weight on you.
It's not about the weight. It's about the opportunity and the timing behind it. After she caught Bayley off guard.
Very good point. As we just saw a vicious knee to the spine and tried to go for the boot kick, but nope.
Boot kick.
Boot kick. Boot kick? I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm all out of sorts right here. That I'm going to tell you up front, I don't know what the heck just happened there, but that Bobby Roode Velveteen Dream match just kind of got me all kinds of...
I mean, what we just saw right there is how flexible Peyton Royce is. That's what that was.
Yeah, I think Bayley just landed on her head.
Oh, nice forward roll from Peyton Royce there, catching her with... looked like she was going for a clothesline, then just socked her in the face.
That was a savage strike, and now wrenching on that neck. Absolutely very, very talented work coming from Peyton Royce.
Absolutely. As always, the high standard that's set with her. Drop kick to the back. Ooh, Bayley, you ain't looking too good here, girl. What's going on? What happened to that carefree, fun-loving attitude that you had earlier?
You managed to win a match over Sasha Banks, Alexa Bliss.
Managed to levitate there, too, for a second. That was wild.
I didn't notice that.
Mind freak right there. Chris Angel, she's coming for you.
She's definitely coming for you. Going for that spinning heel kick that we've seen put away so many people. And ducked under by Bayley and then got hit with a Bayley to belly.
That's unfortunate. Billy Kay, yes. See, look, just tell Bayley she got to follow the rules here. And there you go. Peyton Royce, ever the opportunist.
Signature IICONICs right here. A little bit of a distraction from Billy Kay and then straight into that crucifix roll-up.
Bayley doesn't have to go talk to Billy Kay. She doesn't have to listen. That's all on her. That's not Billy Kay doing anything wrong.
That's fair. That's fair. Now choking her out one more time. The referee's just watching.
Just watching.
Oh, and now for some reason, Peyton's got something to say to the referee.
What's going on? Oh, dear.
As Billy Kay gets hit with a Bayley to belly on the outside.
I don't know if that was a Bayley to belly. I think that was just straight up a belly to belly. But what is the difference? Who even knows? Because there isn't one.
I certainly don't. I'm still trying to figure out how this woman even made it to this match.
I mean, she won a match. We saw it, Astra.
Yeah, she stole that victory. She did not belong in it. Well, either way,
we'll see if she belongs on WrestleMania.
Yep, we see this beautiful fireman's carry driver thing.
That was like a sit-out attitude adjustment.
Yeah, it seemed like it, didn't it?
Pretty cool. We'll take it.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
There you go.
Fisherman suplex from Peyton. Foot underneath the rope, though.
Oh, referee, open your eyes. Oh, no.
That's the Bayley to belly. That's the one.
Now that's a rope break right there. Ref, open your eyes. What are you doing? Kick out at one. See,
didn't see it.
Peyton doesn't even need the ropes.
Didn't see it.
Yeah, ref, don't even look at the ropes. Peyton doesn't need it.
He's not even getting in the correct position. He's like, oh, there's a pin. All right, 1, 2, and 3. Sure. All right, cool.
This ref is not professional at all.
He is not. I don't know how he made it this far in his career. Ducking under that clothesline and ducking under the axe handle.
Beautiful. Very smart on Peyton Royce here. That's what I like seeing. Back elbow catching Bayley off guard.
Hurricane Rana. Nice.
Oh, dear.
Beautiful moves from Peyton Royce. Moves I haven't seen her do.
Just stomping away on Bayley now.
Frustration must be at a boiling point as she hits a
very gentle floating spear.
Yeah, very generally.
Yes, generally.
Words. Gently.
Oh, we get that spinning heel kick from Peyton Royce, knocking Bayley right out.
Absolutely savage work from Peyton Royce. The gentle spear is all I was trying to say, and I said gender for some reason. My mind is out of it.
You're thinking of Jinder Mahal.
Yes.
He's sponsor of WrestleMania.
And, yeah, can't hinder me.
Like Jinder, when I get Mahal in my supplements.
Can't believe that man is literally paying for all of this.
Well,
and he's not even on the card.
Yeah, For some reason, they haven't even swapped out the chairs for the Snicker. Like, it's still Snicker match. It's like, what is... I'm really flustered at the unprofessionalism here.
Yep. The production side of this whole thing has been a little bit out of the loop for me.
Yeah, 100%.
I was just told to sit down and speak. As we see Peyton Royce now setting up for something big, reversed by Bayley, going for a beautiful suplex.
Let's see what Bayley got here. She goes to the top rope.
She going for that signature Macho Man elbow drop. It looks like she is.
Probably like the second or third best elbow drop in the women's division.
I'd say maybe third. Kairi Sane has definitely got her.
Oh yeah, the insane elbow is beautiful as Peyton Royce once more takes Bayley down to the mat with that beautiful spinning heel kick.
Beautiful reversal on that elbow drop too. We kind of glazed right over that. As she now hits that fisherman suplex right in the middle of the ring. No rope break this time.
Beautiful. Referee, get on that.
Bayley looks like she's in a little bit of pain, and Peyton Royce walking away with that women's championship.
There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match and still WWE Women's Champion in a beautiful, well-fought, fair-fought match, Peyton Royce. Now, how are you going to turn that to your agenda here, Astra? How are you going to say that she didn't win fairly? That she didn't beat her opponent cleanly, that maybe she doesn't deserve this championship. Huh, Astra? How are you going to turn that around here tonight?
I actually wasn't going to, because I was rooting for Peyton this time.
Yeah. All right. When it's not Alexa Bliss on the other side here.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, what it comes down to is that beautiful, stunning lady right there still has the belt and kick off WrestleMania.
And still. Going into Series 2 as champion, hopefully.
What I like to see.
Well, no, hopefully about it. She is the champion.
Yeah.
Either way, coming up next, we do have, from what I'm being told, is the Galactic Universal Championship. is on the line.
Are you going for JoJo's job?
I am, 100%.
You going for a job?
I'm going for a job. Either way, the Galactic Championship is on the line coming up right now. We've got a very special opponent for Drew McIntyre tonight.
Do we know who it is? Because normally we don't.
I was just going with very special because it's generic, and I have no idea.
That's fair. let's see. Oh, we got Mustafa Ali.
It definitely is a very special opponent as we see him coming out in his purple and yellow attire. We saw him with this at the Elimination Chamber.
That we did. I mean, a bit of a size discrepancy between the two here, but Mustafa Ali is one of the most generous and loving superstars I've ever seen. And if anybody deserves this opportunity, it's Mustafa Ali.
It's definitely Mustafa, as seems to have been neglected on SmackDown a little bit, unfortunately, but hopefully he can make that up in the next series. Maybe he gets drafted to SmackDown or Raw. I don't know, but we will find out as soon as WrestleMania is over.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. But either way, right now the main focus for Mustafa Ali is taking that belt from the Scottish psychopath, Drew McIntyre.
He's going to have a hard time. This is a tough mountain to climb.
It is. Drew McIntyre took that belt from Buddy Murphy, the inaugural Galaxy Champion.
The probably most successful Galaxy Champion so far.
I mean, he was the only one.
I'm saying including Drew McIntyre.
Oh, well, Drew has not had any matches to defend the belt yet.
My point exactly. My point exactly.
Do you see what I have to work with, ladies and gentlemen? Do you see what I have to work with every single week? There's no back and forth here. It's just all disgusting. Yeah, sure. I haven't even got my burrito yet.
You'll get it eventually.
I'm hungry.
You should have eaten before the show.
Before the show when I was getting stuffed into the trunk of a car?
I mean, I'm sure they threw in some McDonald's there with you.
I wish they threw in something besides cold, stale fries.
Unfortunately.
I would have settled for a McGriddle.
Ooh. Holy gross, man.
I actually really like McGriddles. The sweet and savory. Mix that all together for me. But of course, I do not eat that because that does not go well with my supplements that I take from
Jinder Mahal.
Jinder Mahal, of course.
Colossal Supplements, everybody.
Colossal Supplements.
Can't hinder me when I take my supplements. Make sure you go. Check them out right now.
Yes.
Use code ASTROPLASTIC for 15% off your order. We haven't been plugging that, and Jinder is mad.
I say he's mad about a lot of other things, but that's one of many.
I mean, the fact that he paid for the majority of this show and the general managers decided not to include him. whatsoever.
Ouch.
So,
Oh, dear.
from what I understand, he's not booked in any matches tonight.
Introducing the challenger.
Well, apparently he did get injured,
Illinois,
like Jinder, so he wasn't taking all of his supplements.
182 pounds.
Yikes.
I'm sorry, Jinder.
Ali.
Either way, the match is getting ready here now as we have Mustafa Ali standing there in his beautiful Max-inspired gear.
Introducing
Drew
the
McIntyre,
champion.
his fluffy, poofy hair.
His fluffy, poofy hair. I'm just looking at the audience here and how many people are holding up Ali signs. I'm loving it.
Oh, I mean, he's a very beloved superstar. He has the underdog gimmick down to an absolute T.
Most certainly does, as Drew McIntyre has the complete opposite down to a T.
He looks like a guy that would get hired to stuff me in the trunk of a car.
Yep.
I mean, he might have at one point. I don't even know. They put a bag over my head.
This sounds like a breach of occupational health and safety, my friend.
Is that a thing?
Oh yeah, you can report that.
Should I talk to somebody?
You definitely should.
Hey, can we get on that? Okay, we'll
We'll get back to that.
see what happens there.
As
Oh.
Drew McIntyre standing still and Ali going for that running drop kick, trying to get as much of an advantage as he can, but unfortunately absolutely decimated by Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre is not going to let that happen here. He likes that Galaxy Championship right where he is.
See, I'm not the only one who messes that up.
We keep calling it the Galaxy Championship too. It's the Galactic Championship.
That's a good point.
So I mean, we're just whiffing it all over the place. So like Bayley and our clotheslines from the last match.
Yikes.
Yikes indeed.
Too soon as we get a big reversal from Mustafa Ali and now into a beautiful Hurricane Rana.
Might have been a Frankensteiner.
That could have been.
I get them mixed up.
Yeah, so do I. So do I. I think Frankensteiner's from the top rope though, isn't it?
I don't know. I thought Frankensteiner just drove your head into the mat. And Hurricane Rana was more just throwing you.
That's very possible.
Oh, we get a pinfall attempt pretty early in the match here, but Drew McIntyre quickly kicks out there as he brings us back to focus, as we should be.
Yeah, we should be paying more attention instead of arguing over what moves are what. I don't know, but either way, beautiful reverse DDT there from Mustafa Ali.
That it
Couple
was.
of quick stomps to the head and a kick to the spine.
There you go, Mustafa. You got to. Oh, I was right about to say he got to keep Drew McIntyre on the mat there, and he.
Immediately goes for a taunt. That's
Oh
not
dear.
smart.
But I mean, Drew just kicked up like it was nothing, and now he's back on the offense here.
He's back in the offense and just throwing Ali around like he's a ragdoll.
Oh dear.
Oh yeah, I honestly I couldn't even tell you how scared I am of what's about to happen to Mustafa Ali.
Another one of those gut wrench power bombs from throwing him down, head smacking on the ropes all the way down. Just Drew, just stop. Come on now. We don't need to see another murder on this match card. We already saw Bobby get decimated on the pre-show.
The pre-show, not the
I almost
kickoff.
said kickoff show, but I had to
Yep.
catch myself here.
Oh boy. Yeah, it's. I don't understand why there are so many people tonight just absolutely throwing their own health and safety to the wind and just trying to win a match by any means. And I'm getting an update right now. From what I can tell, Bobby Roode might actually be out for the rest of the year with the injuries he sustained tonight.
That's unfortunate too, especially to happen on the biggest night of them all. It's almost like, it's almost like I don't know what I'm talking about. Is what it's like.
Absolutely. As I would hate to see both Ali and
Oh, we got something big coming here. Oh,
big reversal from Ali. That's what we got going here as he now chooses to taunt.
oh, jeez, Drew.
This is twice now Ali has decided to do a taunt when Drew is on his feet. This time, unfortunately, right in front of his face.
It's like he hit Drew McIntyre, thought it was going to stun him a little bit longer, but Drew just shook it off like it was nothing and headbutt square to the face.
I feel bad for Ali.
Yeah.
I honestly feel bad for anyone who has to step in the ring with Drew McIntyre. The man has been on fire for the past couple of weeks.
Oh, here we go.
Vicious
Actually
powerbomb.
hit the powerbomb this time around, but opting out for the pinfall.
I'm pretty sure he just wants to maim and destroy.
Seems fitting for Drew McIntyre here. I will say, just look at him. It's what I picture. Going for that gut wrench powerbomb once more.
That move is absolutely devastating.
Still opting out not to go for the pinfall.
Went for the clothesline, reversed into a rope hung move. It looked like he was trying to go for a 619 or something. A little shades of Rey Mysterio, who you will see in action later tonight.
Yes, you will. Going for the Undisputed Championship for the Raw brand.
That's going to be a very great match as well.
Now, it seemed like Mustafa Ali almost got some offense in there for a second. And here we go. Something.
He's got something in the works. As Ali's in control of it right now. That is definitely a Frankensteiner now that I look at it. Doing a little backflip. Now is the time to taunt Ali. When you know he's down.
You took the psychopath down to the mat, and now you can start showing your love to the crowd, your adoration. Do what you got to do there. As he starts going to the top rope, but Drew McIntyre is getting up to his feet. Is he going to have enough time here?
He does. Going for a Hurricane Rana again, but no. Caught by Drew McIntyre. And just a vicious jackknife powerbomb. Good God.
Unbelievable. This is literally just maiming and destroying from Drew McIntyre, as you so wisely said earlier.
I can't understand. A reversal for the headbutt as Ali kicks McIntyre in the gut. I was not expecting this. Now a beautiful arm drag takedown. What are you doing here, Ali? You can do it. That was a Hurricane Rana.
That was a Hurricane Rana.
There we go. We're getting this stuff straight. As Ali now turning the momentum completely into his favor.
Oh, no.
And nope. Still, that's a
there you
Frankensteiner
go. Going for
into
pinfall.
a pin.
There you go. Drew McIntyre bringing it back on
That's
Ali.
totally a rope break, but no, kick out at 2. Beautiful work from Mustafa Ali here, mounting the offense and standing his ground against McIntyre as best as he could.
As best as he could, but it didn't work as Drew McIntyre quickly regains the advantage here. Oh, went for almost like a clothesline, but Mustafa Ali was a little bit too close there. It throws him across the ring there.
Using up a little bit too much energy now. Drew has to take a minute and just take a step back.
That it did. Because now he's taunting at Mustafa Ali there. Let's see if he's finally going to go for the... We haven't seen him go for the Claymore kick.
We haven't seen anything but the headbutt so far.
Nope.
That vicious powerbomb. We've seen him hit that 4 or 5 times tonight. It's almost like he's trying to tell us that he's not looking to end it with the Claymore. But at the same time, clothesline over the top rope.
Now this is a regular match. This is a no holds barred, no DQ, last man standing or anything of the sort. This is just destruction.
Destruction for the sake of destruction as you hit that vicious air raid siren on the outside. What's next? Counter from Ali, throwing McIntyre back in the ring.
Oh, Ali, you need to try to get some offense going here.
And unfortunately, he tried and failed. As now it's McIntyre's turn to taunt and fail.
Not smart, not smart.
Beautiful arm breaker from Ali, and now going in for the submission by the looks of it. Can this be enough to tap McIntyre out?
The referee not even bothering to ask McIntyre anything, though. As Ali now goes to the top rope, seeing if he's setting up for the 054 or the 450.
Seems like he's going for something here, going for that 054 reversed by Drew McIntyre.
Oh, Drew.
This has got to be the end. This cannot end well.
You've got to call it here.
Air raid siren one more time, this time in the ring. Go for the pin, McIntyre. No, he's not going to have that.
Let's see what he's going to have to do to put Mustafa Ali away here right now.
Future shock DDT. Is he going for the pin? He
is. There he goes.
So desperately a rope break.
Mustafa Ali able to kick out, just giving it his all to kick out of that beautiful, vicious DDT.
Resilience enough to kick out at the last minute from that future shock, and now going for the Claymore. This is going to be it. No, reverse from Mustafa Ali. He has the opportunity here. Can he do it? Super kick, no, miss. Clothesline, ducked under. This is a beautiful back and forth here, Plastic, as we see the swinging leg takedown.
Yeah, I don't know what to call it, but it was almost like Buddy Murphy's signature, but not.
054 reversed one more time. This time McIntyre has Ali's number. I'm going for that future shock one more time.
One more time.
Hits it.
Not going for the pinfall, though.
Very interesting choice from
Maybe a little bit mad that Mustafa Ali dodged the Claymore like that. Headbutt once more.
Absolutely savage headbutt from Drew McIntyre.
Now let's see what he's able to do here. As he runs into Mustafa Ali, doesn't quite get it. So he just clotheslines him instead.
Get out of his way, referee. This is not going to be pretty. Ali getting to his feet. McIntyre wants no part of that. He's like, I'm trying to set something up here, boy.
He wants to end it. He wants to end it with the Claymore. That's all that he wants, and let's see if he's actually able to get it here right now.
He's calling for it, and he hits it.
And there it is, and go for the pinfall right off of it.
Drew McIntyre retaining his Galactic Championship.
Mustafa Ali gave it his all there tonight, Astor, but it was not quite enough to stop the reign of the Scottish psychopath.
I don't know what is going to stop this man at this point. We'll have to find out in the next series, but Drew McIntyre's not done. I'm not sure what's happening here, Plastic.
Oh,
but
Drew, the match is over with here now. We're moving on to the next one, so we'll see you guys in a little bit here.